save
batteries
anymore.
for my
Like,
kids.
I
so
gotta
it's
send
fucking
all my
powerful
buddies my
thing.
terrible ass feeding. I have very high
We
expectations. Can you
do
tell?
that for you.
Look, Mom, I'm famous.
Yeah, don't worry, dude. I'll make sure all your friends and relatives
I just
see
linked it in
you
the
at
game
your
lobby.
worst.
I am stepping outside for a cigarette. Wireless mic, so
Listen.
I'll still be talking. Just let me know when I need to come in.
The only thing that you guys need to see is this. Yeah, I put it in the general chat for you.
God damn it. I'm coming back. Give me a second.
Yeah, you're gonna want to watch that.
We should probably start the game.
Yeah.
I think that we're good. Yeah. Chickenhawk, you're host actually, so just hit start game.
Just start the game?
Yep. Let's do it.
Let's separate into lobbies.
Yeah. Yeah. Team 1 room. Team 2 room. Straightforward stuff.
Wormlex, you talk so decisively.
I know,
It's
right?
so hot.
Team 1 or 2.
Just go to respective rooms. I don't need this lit.
I think these batteries
Which
might
team
be
am
dead,
I on?
'cause this is like creepy murder dog.
Which team? Wait, who's talking? I'm not paying attention. This is super creepy. Please stop that.
I'm waiting for the dog to kind of catch batteries.
I'm with Tom Stench. Which one's Tom Stench?
He's Aiden, so team 2.
Max, here, come here. Take this dog and go to bed.
You're duller than a broken
He's fucking
sandwich.
creepy.
Here. Good catch.
We
Go to
should
bed.
we should technically go to the shoutcasting room, although there's no one in here. So,
Well, I'm shoutcasting my balls off.
all right, let's go to the
Love you
shoutcasting.
too,
is the
buddy. Have a good
greatest
night.
enemy.
You just call me Poopy? Go to bed. Aye. Good night, Max. Love you. All right. 5 viewers.
End of the line.
Viewer
I'm just
list.
gonna- Am I just gonna?
5 people.
Do you want to move to the shoutcasting room or?
Do we have? It's whatever.
All right. I mean, doesn't matter.
What are the bands here? We see a Cho'Gath target band.
If you insist.
We're doing the classic
Yeez.
ban out Exilez strategy. Though I
Yep.
would have picked Talon over Yi. But either way.
Hey Jay.
It's a tried and tested strat.
True.
Oh man, I drank so much coffee I have to.
Thank you for that information.
No problem.
Why'd you drink so much coffee lately?
Hey, what's up? You guys just
Uh,
spectating the game?
I was building a grill.
Yeah.
And I needed a little boost to
Gotcha.
make sure I could get to the other side of building that grill.
Had to make it through.
And apparently the boost has gone south.
As it tends to do. That is how the human body works.
I boosted my digestive system.
So, like, is your digestive system like gold or platinum now? Like you boosted it?
Yeah. It feels like I'm shitting diamonds, I think.
Dude, that is a strong ass, man. Bounce a quarter off that.
Yeah.
You're squeezing those out.
It will
It's
happen.
hot. And what?
Golden card pack. Oh, sweet. I wonder if I ever, like, do I even have that game installed anymore?
Oh, I can't even think of the word right now. But to no
Install?
one's surprise, Exile picked Talon.
I told you you would.
I did not disagree.
You're all over disagreeing with me on that.
Oh yeah, totally.
It's like, hey, he's gonna pick Talon. It's probably the scarier of his picks. And you're like, no.
He strikes me as more of a Soraka player, to be honest.
Yeah. More of just a dong gobbler.
Back to the force.
Ornn ban. You know, everyone complains about Ornn being really strong, but I really haven't seen anyone play him recently.
Ernie plays pretty decent Ornn.
Like, I don't think that it's not bad, but people just don't play him, even though he's considered like really strong right now. Like, I just haven't seen him that much.
Yeah, it's one of those champions that I picked up to like try to play it, and I just don't enjoy it at all.
You too will be
You know what I
judged.
mean? Like I'm not like, oh man, this is so much fun. I feel like I can contribute. It's
I don't,
more
man.
like,
I, don't-
why am
I think he's
doing
kind of like.
this to myself?
I think he's kind of like Bard right now. Like he's super strong if you like are good with him, but he's not like people go in thinking you're just strong automatically,
Will
but
follow.
he's not
Yeah.
just strong if you don't know what you're doing.
I can
Like
see
Bard's
that.
really strong if you know what you're doing, but I keep playing with people that are just like, I'm gonna Bard because he's awesome. That's cool, but then they're not very good. They're like confused.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Hey guys.
What's up?
What's up, Sam?
Hey, sorry, I was having a conversation.
Those aren't allowed. Please refrain from any further conversations.
Are you guys gonna chill in this room, or are you gonna go to the shoutcasting room, or are you guys
we,
shoutcast?
we talked about it, and Wormlax kept forwarding doing that like it was a good idea, and I'm like,
Well,
whatever.
I was wondering if
Yeah.
I could sit in on the shoutcasting just to hear what you guys are
Yeah,
hearing.
so that's the awkward part where we're like, we don't want J-Kaz to be in here because it's J-Kaz.
Mostly because of
We
the
can-
smell.
Goddamn motherfuckers! Just because
Yeah.
you hate my dogs.
Oh, by the way,
Now it's awkward.
so my dog Bixby, we brought her to work today just for fun because I do that now because
Mhm.
you know you are your own boss, so you might as well bring your dog in, right?
Yep.
So I did that, and she was sitting there during my like 2 and 3 o'clock meetings. But I don't know what she ate because she just
Oh,
kept
no.
farting, and then like it was like painfully bad dog farts. So we started calling her Fartsby.
Nice.
Yeah.
Does she appreciate that though?
Is that
Yeah, she
animal
didn't mind.
abuse?
She didn't mind. I
She's
don't
like,
think
she's
you
chill
can
like that.
emotionally abuse animals.
Have you not had a dog before?
No. I mean, I don't think it counts as animal abuse if you emotionally abuse an animal.
Have you not had an animal before?
No, I mean like with language, not like taunting them with food and then hitting them with a stick or something. You know, I mean like I don't know
I
that you
think
can
you're
be
very
like,
wrong about that.
"You're
I
a
think you can yell at
stupid
a.
dog," and
I
then
think you
it's
can
like,
yell
"Oh,
at a
that's
dog.
animal abuse."
Yeah.
I think you can. You
I
can
think-
find a way.
Yeah, I think there's a level that you could get to that it might like border on that, but I get what you're saying that you could call your who's a dumb fucking dog? Who's a dumb
Yeah,
dog?
like,
Like, you
that's
can
not
do that. And,
animal.
like they're just wagging their tails
Like,
and like
yes,
I am.
am.
Yeah. So I definitely understand both
That's
sides of this
just being a
argument.
douchebag, man.
I was just speaking facts sometimes, you know. Sometimes your dog just does something really fucking stupid. And
Truth
you
Well,
just
I
facts,
mean,
have
that's what I'm like with words. You can't really emotionally abuse a dog. But if I was like, I'm going to show you
just
a
made
picture
a very
and hit you in the
general
face.
statement. You just said a very general statement. Yes, you
I
can
said
do
with
that.
words.
My
Yeah,
my
just
that's
like
the
you
thing I
could
said.
praise them with words. Just yeah,
My-
that's a very big,
I-
broad statement that has plenty of holes in it. Mr.
my
William.
my best friend taught his kid that to tell me I love you, Uncle Jason, that she says you're stupid instead, and then she holds her arms out for a hug. She's like, "You're stupid, Uncle," and I'm like, "Oh, thanks." That's not actually.
You should start
whatever.
crying and break down. I think that'd be really
You
funny.
should start crying and break dance.
Ooh,
I
even
mean-
better.
I think she's too young to understand that. She would just think I'm like crying for a bottle or some food or something.
No, look at that kid. He's just spinning around.
So are we streaming this, by the way?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, Blake.
All right, should we start talking about the game now that we only have a minute left in spectate mode?
We don't even need that whole minute. We'll just break this down real quick.
There's
All
nothing
right.
to talk about.
Zaya Thresh versus Misfortune Leona. That's a pretty even matchup. If the Thresh plays tight with Zaya, you can flay off her engage. So that's going to be a pretty good matchup for both parties. And so it just really is kind of a toss-up as to who plays what. with very little forgiveness. If Thresh lands hooks,
Yeah.
MF is going to die. If Leona lands her shit and Thresh doesn't play, Xayah will die. The only difference is at level 6, Xayah has the broken ass ability to escape CC with her ultimate, so that would be a potential game breaker as well.
Unless you know, you're the Xayah that's in every single one of my solo queue games and uses her ult backwards 3 times in one game.
Yeah, that would be a
should be
problem. I
pretty
mean,
safe.
there's always the chance that you can just play it like a dumbass and, fuck it up. But, okay.
I was just
far
trying to
as-
sneak that in because
Yeah.
I'm angry about it
Yeah,
and
that's
really
good.
sad about it.
That's
Yeah,
good.
you know.
So as far as jungle goes, you have CC bot junglers with Elise, who actually does damage, and Ivern,
Yeah,
who's
Elise
more of a
could get
supportive pick, which is fine. The problem with the Ivern here is that your team's not very damage heavy. So who are you really supporting? You know
Well,
what I
if
mean?
the Lux gets off the ground, Lux has a lot of damage, but that's really dependent on
Well,
her.
okay, so Lux has damage, MF has damage, Leona doesn't, Mundo doesn't.
I also think you would want like a mage that has more sustained damage that you want to support rather than a
Right.
bursty one that has to wait 8 seconds to keep
Well, I
doing their
mean,
combo.
that's what. Here's the thing: if you play Lux right, you're going to be kind of at a distance. Even in a team fight, you're going to be landing a binding and throwing your combo, then backing off. Like you're not going to push forward in because you have no cooldowns.
Yep,
So
yep.
it does you no good to be shielded because you're doing all this from relative safety. So that shield will only really work on misfortune. So you're banking 2 of your 5 slots on misfortune getting ahead.
Yeah.
And if
That
that,
being
gets
s-
shut down, you don't win team fights.
You know, that being said though, having a strong like 3-man front line and not Mundo definitely should not go full tank because of their team comp. That being said, if MF and Lux are doing really well, it's very strong because they can't get through the front line,
Sure.
assuming they don't flank and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Well, like I said, it's interesting because they both have a super tank. CC is highly present on both teams, but the top team has 2 devoted damage dealers. So it's just an interesting thing. I feel like
Mhm.
they had a better draft.
Yeah,
in terms
I
of
agree
blue
with you.
side. I think blue side had a better draft here.
Yeah, I'm curious to see how much damage Elise goes to, since she is the only AP damage on that team.
Yeah, that is one thing I did not look at was the lack of AP damage. But Nautilus can build like a Rod of Ages style build if he gets ahead. That is viable on him.
Yeah. Xayah will be also great to get through tanks. She can build to do that. MF, she might have a hard time getting through like a Nautilus and Thresh if they get tanky enough.
Yeah, I feel like MF, depending on what build she goes, but she's probably going to go a lethality build, which is harder to go against the really, like,
Really
large
tanky people.
tanks. Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone like Mundo won't scoff much at a lethality build,
All right.
especially with his healing.
So I'm already disappointed in red team though. There's a ton of defensive wards and no invade. Probably smart, since knowing that blue team has 2 hooks.
Yeah, not their best idea to try to fight that one out. They don't have much CC early.
Yeah. So we'll see what kind of Oh wow. Lux
And
has been reconnected.
Aiden is not even there, so...
There
that's
is a
fine.
pause function in community games that you can use. And Blake, turn off your camera, buddy. Because
I want everybody to see my emotional reaction to this.
You look very emotional.
You should
today.
turn off your camera, especially when you're just staring at your phone games.
I don't know what you're talking about. I've never done that. There we go. No camera. No need.
Just
for
so
it.
these are uploaded as VOD, so people can get more, screen rather than Blake face.
I'm just trying to give the people what they want. So.
I mean, I'm fine with it.
I don't want Blake face.
Community has spoken. Sorry, Blake. You're out. Nice hook and top lane. I am surprised that Nautilus already has hook. He might have taken it for the invade, but then they didn't do anything, so...
do not take your abilities before the invade actually starts. You could maybe take it like before you go into that first bush if you like can't level up quickly, which you should all be able to level up quickly. But don't take it. It's don't do it. You never know what you'll need.
Very true. Iceorbz on top.
Ooh,
side.
wow. Quick gank.
Okay. Oh,
That was weird.
that's an interesting interaction. The Ivern Q bringing the Mundo up to the tower with the
I thought he
knowledge.
But not
somehow
Ivory.
managed. I thought he somehow managed to get Snowball on this map.
Are we playing all random on Earth?
Exile already with the roam. Flashes.
Boy. Oh, Clarken has
Mushroom.
nowhere to go with that though.
He's got him. He's dead.
Wait,
He's
why?
gonna jump that wall.
Oh,
Done
But-
though. Miley Derpus is in trouble.
is he?
Yeah,
Oh,
he was.
those are hitting. Those are hitting. Yeah, I think Nautilus should have just kept hitting that, hitting them. Oh, nice engage by Leona.
That's a good.
They're still fighting.
Oh.
Taking a lot of damage.
Okay, so keep shooting there. If you're misfortune, you can keep shooting that thrush. You're in a 1v2. The ADC cannot contribute. Beat his face. Take that opportunity.
And as the Xayah, when you've already been getting like out traded and you can't like your Thresh doesn't have his abilities to like re-engage on the MF, you gotta keep kiting back. Xayah took a couple steps towards the enemy ADC and took more autos there than she needed to.
Hey Sam,
Yo,
February 15th through the 20th, I will be skiing.
thanks for letting me know.
No problem.
Can you put those in the blackout as blackout dates in the episode calendar?
Where is the? Okay. I guess. Where's the episode calendar?
Or you could just. I'll-
I'm doing it. Hang on, we're doing it.
Oh, nice.
Lola,
I probably don't have that date set in there yet,
episode
but
schedule. Is that the one you're talking about?
yes, sir.
You do
Then you
not
might have to
that
just
date
put your
in there.
date
I'm
or
just gonna
something.
add it. What?
Thank
Okay.
you. Wow, this is awesome.
I'm gonna put it way down here because I don't know where it will actually be on the deal. But
It's gonna. I'm never gonna see it. It's like sell
I'm just gonna put
5,000.
it-
Our business
Here.
professionals.
215 to 220 episode question mark. Blake is skiing
Nice. Where are you going?
out.
I don't think
Sure.
Missouri has that many hills.
Winter Park, Colorado.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
I've been there
Okay.
before.
And now I'm gonna highlight this so you don't lose it. Because that's the kind of friend I am.
I
I'm
really
going to
appreciate
Vale
that.
in
man.
March.
Vale, holy moly. So there's engage in the bot lane. Red team goes in. Ivern's just around the corner, but he misses. And yep, nothing's gonna come of that.
Alright, Sam, there you go. That's done.
Thanks, man.
We're so
heal.
organized.
Yeah.
So
So organized, we're doing it during the community games. Oh, Ivor's still in bottom. They came up too far. That's a stun. Flash out.
uh-oh,
gonna get out, I
Spaghetti, keep
think.
shooting Ivor, or keep shooting!
Oh,
Great
no.
look by Thresh.
Ah,
Mouse
man.
goes down. Does he have cooldown? There it is.
Nope.
He
That's
goes back
not
in.
good.
Oh,
That's
Elise
not
is right
good.
around the corner.
Oh, the bounce. It's not gonna kill. Heal.
Ooh.
Oh, dear.
So did that cocoon.
Thrush, get the fuck out of there!
What? He's taking one for the team.
Well, okay.
And one
I
for
will
one.
say he probably could have flayed the Leona and backed off faster. He went in greedily for the flay on both enemies.
But way to commit to it though.
Hey,
Yeah.
look, I don't care if you do ballsy shit. That's good. Do ballsy
True.
shit, you find out where the edge of it is. You know what I mean?
Find the edge of the balls.
You have to be
Find the edge
edging,
of the
you know?
balls. Tickle. You want to tickle the balls.
We promote edging. Shoot. League of Legends and all
Edge.
that.
I just found out that was a term, by the way. Not too long ago.
Oh my god!
Oh, Aiden takes down Exile.
And that is the importance of tanking tower shots. Before you bounce.
Yeah, really nice play there. Exile does come up ahead
Auto attack!
because he...
Auto attack! Nautilus! You're standing in a
Uh-oh.
minion wave! Auto attack and let him
Nautilus.
tank it! Oh man. So he could have won that even though he doesn't have mana. He should have auto attacked there because it would have rooted him. And then he would have tanked that entire minion wave if he hit him back.
Yeah, keep an eye on your minion wave when it comes to Those things. Ooh.
The Ivern invade on the Elise? Uh-oh. It's down though. Stun's gonna hit.
Lux is nowhere to come.
Yeah.
Provide support.
So, if you look at the map right now, Lux is just getting back to her lane. Mundo is pushed into his tower. And Talon, it was perfect timing, him coming back from being dead to be in the jungle there. In this early stage of the game, when someone dies, if you invade after they die, it's most likely they're going to be in a position to come get to you because of how fast the death spawn is.
Yeah. I think that's huge even in solo queue. Because if you want to go invade the jungle, you have to realize where your lanes are. Because yes, they might not come, but they might. And they'll provide support, although it's slower to provide support when their laner leaves and they realize what's going on. So just, it's one of those things that invisibly helps your chances of actually having a better success of winning the game. Ooh, engagement, Elise gets a cocoon onto Ivern.
Talon's coming
and
over
Talon's
again.
there. He gets the help, but Mundo is not in a position to help while all this is going. And oh, nice root.
Oh, but it's not enough.
All goes down on the Lux.
They're too low though. I can't keep going.
Oh man, leave not
Oh boy. Up, but they're gonna get the Mundo.
Oh, the shield from Lux.
Worth.
I got one.
All right.
What a fight.
Yeah, so right there, Elise went into the river and had the advantage because, again, Talon was pushing Lux in. So Lux arrived about a bit later. Luckily, Ivern was able to delay long enough. Ooh, nice hook.
There is one thing I do.
Ooh, nice Zaya. And looks like Blue's gonna get the. Oh, Thresh canceled his auto. Oh my God, they're not gonna get it.
Got a hook.
Oh no! That's painful.
Yeah.
What were you gonna say, Blake?
Okay.
After
There's two things there that I think are really important. One, the reason they won that fight, or they got that extra kill out, is because Elise left the fight, but she didn't leave. Like she didn't just quit. She just backed off to the edge of the range of the fight. And then she came back in when cooldowns were gone. That is something that's super important that at low elo people just don't do. Right?
They just back out.
They
Bye.
just back out completely and run. And they're like, well, I'm out. I have no hit points. Forget it. I'm done. Right? Where that's exactly kind of how you want to do it, because you can come back in, someone else is tanking damage. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah.
So I thought that was really important. The other thing there is that the Zaya ran too far in that fight. So like whenever I say that,
down, that's a dead Mundo.
yeah, whenever I say that, I mean they did really well with the counter engage in terms of the Zaya ult, very good. But then she kept kiting backwards after the point that she had won, right? And she should have started kiting forward again to chase him down. You know what I mean? Does that make sense?
Yeah, it would put her in position to get the next kills, because at that point they're not going to be able to return the kill on you because where the cooldowns are, there's no Leona CC, there's no exhaust to go down.
Lots of damage.
Right.
Leona is here. Oh, all misses. Or maybe dodged. I'll give that as a dodge. So Rift Hero does go to the blue team while Dragon goes to the red team. So
You shouldn't give him that dodge because we really can't give Exile.
That's true.
All right. So how are we doing?
I had to buy a dryer today.
Oh yeah, how'd that go? Another invade, while again his laners aren't there to help, and he accidentally hit his the plant. That's unfortunate.
And there's Nahus, and they take him down. And blue team has actually, they took their first turret and they've swapped laners to try to pressure the next turret. I like that move a lot. Mundo does not have much business trying to defend a turret by himself against ranged. It's gonna be really hard for him.
Hook
Look
misses.
at this. He's having a lot of trouble trying to clear these minions, and Zaya's just getting free hits on the turret. They don't even really care that much about taking
Engagement,
down.
but Talon is there behind everyone. Lux is trying to get.
Lux gets stunned up.
Oh boy. Exhaust does not help.
Too much damage already out. Elise is just exactly what you didn't want to happen for this other team, is that Elise getting huge, and now their only AP threat is enough of a threat that you can't like just deal with the other parts of the team. Rift Herald mid, nice. I would say that's a nice MF ult to keep them off
Yeah, I
that
like
turret.
that one. That way you
Hey,
can
instead of
focus on
flashing,
everything.
could she not have just repelled?
She could have, but that still would have left. She would have had to have the time to.
Oh, is she
cheat.
gonna get a root?
Oh,
she got the root! Hit him! Hit him! Hit him! Oh, it didn't matter. Oh! You know what? It was all calculated, Blake, and then you had to start yelling at Iceorbz, and he got nervous, and he flashed. I also yelled at him, though.
But it was only after I started it. I mean, to be fair, you know.
I'm
so
a
it wasn't
huge
my fault.
bandwagoner.
I have to be the one to start it. I'm the cool one.
I'm the cool guy.
So, do we have...
Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O, Area
Oh,
61.
nice root!
Oh my god, that was...
There's a lot of CC in a row.
So I have a question. Do we have an ingenious build here that's just next level, or is it an accidental build?
What are you talking about?
MF. MF has two coffee with hammers.
I would say that is accidental.
Next level accidental.
I hope accidental because I'm pretty sure.
What the hell do you
cooldown-
even build with two coffees?
Probably.
Black Cleaver, but...
No,
That's
two
dance.
Yo
tiny
moves, Yo moves, and
Dust
That's
Blade.
dance.
yeah, Dustblade.
Nah, that's dance. Does
No,
Dust Blade
I
count
really
as
hope it's not Dust.
No, I'm not saying that's, but that's just one of the things you can build.
Okay.
Yeah.
Builds into Dust Dance, Dust Blade, Essence Reaver, Van Damme's Pillager, Mob Malmortis, Warrior,
Yeah, those super relevant items.
and Yomu's
Some-
Dust Blade.
I think
So
it's
you
going
could
to
build it.
Yomu's
You
and
could build it
Dustblade.
into Dust Blade and Yomu's. But
Yeah.
it as an item isn't really a good one to just stack.
No,
it's
it
like
doesn't.
low
it has,
AD and it has cooldown reduction.
yeah, and the cooldown reduction is unique, I believe. So if you have two of them, oh man, that.
He's gonna- Oh no!
No,
it
they got him. They got him. They got him. They do not got him. What the?
Oh,
Dive
wait!
it, dive
No,
it,
there's no
dive it,
way.
dive
There's
it,
no
dive
way. There's no. Oh my gosh! He's gonna get a kill. He's gonna get a kill though.
You gotta heal.
Oh, he got a
Traded a kill, and now the rest of the team is collapsing.
Oh my gosh! That.
Great job by Mundo to stay alive there to get the team 3 kills for his 1.
Ooh! That
Wow.
flash.
Oh, Talon goes
no.
in for the MF. Oh, goodbye.
The who? I didn't see anyone there. Oh my
Well,
goodness,
That
What
was fun.
ADC?
that was fun.
That was fun to watch.
It's been a while since we've casted one of these, hasn't it?
Yeah,
Oh,
it has.
Talon got stuck.
Well, like
Yeah.
I've had like
Oh,
you know.
oh, that knockup!
Whoa.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah, I've
That
had like being
knockup
a,
interrupted.
I've had like being a family shit going on Wednesdays lately, so it's been.
Well, just stop having a family then. Come on.
All right, sharpen my knife.
I'm sure your family wishes they didn't have a Blake, so just
Yeah.
have a family.
Well, if you ask my kid, some days he will say that. I love Mom more than you. Okay, thanks. I do too.
I feel really bad for saying that. I'm sorry. I don't want to hear that feeling.
No, my kid actually does say that. That's for real.
That's kids, man.
Yeah.
They don't understand how much words
Oh,
can.
did I tell you what he said about my dog?
No.
Okay, so my dog of 14 years died like in November, right? And I came home and I thought my wife had like left the dog outside. I didn't know what was going on, right? I was like, so that's weird. Where's Kai at? She's like, oh my god. Now that you mention it, I think I saw her body out in the yard. I'm like,
Oh,
what? So I run out there, and sure enough, my dog has died. I'm super sad. Yeah, I had her forever. And you know, I'm like holding this dog and like rocking in the chair, and it's like the dead body of my dog, and it's real sad. And then Max is like, "Is that Kai?" I'm like, yeah, it's Kai, buddy. She's not doing so well. Blah 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 blah. And he's like, "She's broken. Our dog is broken. We need a new dog." I'm like, what? No, like, no. Kai's broken. We need a new dog, Dad. We gotta have a new dog.
Holy, Aiden is popping
All right,
off.
so Lux, yeah, Aiden's Lux is pretty clean.
I know you're having a emotional moment right now, Blake, but
Whatever.
Aiden's Lux is clean.
Aiden's Lux is as clean as a mouthful of bleach.
That's pretty damn clean. If I'm-
So anyway, so yeah, I'm trying to, like, you know, socialize the dog and potty train her and all this shit. So I just took her to work with me because that was easier, right? And I go to pick up Max from preschool, and his preschool teacher's like, "Oh, cool dog, Blake. Is that your new dog?" And I was like, "Yeah, it's, you know, my dog Bixby." And then Max goes, "That's not your dog. That's my dog. Your dog is dead."
Oh my god, Aiden's so much.
Oh, he probably gets away though. Oh, there's a full flex on fight. Talon coming in. Oh my gosh.
That's gonna
I can't even tell who that is. That was Leona. Leona took a while to kill. Could Daisy still steal it? Oh, not gonna happen. Uh-oh.
Oh, Aiden's there.
Talon's
He's
still on the chase.
Don't anywhere near.
He's out of bleach. He's out of bleach. He's out. Peace.
Oh, you're
Ooh,
dead.
Okay. and
Better
the-
run or you're dead.
Oh, he's getting collapsed on. Oh, don't walk forward.
There's multiple CCs at a time.
Oh,
my gosh, the
dodged it.
dodge on the Lux though.
He didn't even dodge it. He was staying still because he was stuck. Oh my god. I want a
Wow.
replay on that one.
That was
one
real close.
That was real close.
The wind displaced by that laser, heating the air like blue against his cheeks. It doesn't get closer than that, boys.
Just a warm touch.
Just like a warm winter breeze. Oh, one of my clients is in the ER because he got his ass kicked. Got an email.
That's nice.
The shoutcasting with Blake is more like shoutcasting plus, hey, what's up, Blake?
Yeah.
Shoutcasting plus distracted thoughts from ADD.
Yeah.
Blake.
Like, I haven't talked to you in a while, Blake. We should probably shoutcast a game, huh?
Yeah, we should. You know,
When you talk about, are your clients like the Twitch people watching Twitch? Are we
No,
all-
his lawyer law clients. It's like real life.
His lawyer clients.
my
Oh.
clients who aren't lawyers.
The people that
They
pay
are
Blake a
real
lot of money so he can bring his dog to work.
Yep. Dude, I thought that was so weird because I was like, this isn't gonna go over. People are gonna bitch about this. But everybody has loved the fact that there's a dog in the loft.
Oh yeah, people love that until you have that one person that complains about it because they're like allergic or they hate
Oh,
dogs. or
nope,
just
my
whatever.
dog's hypoallergenic.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's like a half poodle,
Yeah,
right?
it's a labradoodle. It's actually 3/4.
No, it's 3/4. That's
Yeah.
right.
And so if she's like, oh, I'm allergic to your dog, I'm like, yeah, guess what? You're
Wait,
not though.
the roof hit? Or did he get stunned? Okay.
Nah, he-
anyway, Mundo's dead.
You got the
Oh.
flip off.
We got the flash that time. Zaya is on a 1v1 with Mundo. I think she might lose that.
Health back and the.
Oh boy.
So one thing I will say is you have got to buy an executioner Molly.
Oh, that's a okay. And
That
then
was
all,
a real
oh,
nice
damage.
demo.
no, actually it zoned a lot too. So really nice. Great
That-
team fight by red team.
Yeah, that
Yep.
was good, red team. Solid nut kicking on the red team. Yeah, blue team thought they were cool. They weren't cool. Red team was cool.
So it doesn't look like they are gonna get anything from it though. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. Got plenty of gold and map presence. I want to say map presence, but Talon is pushing that bot lane. And red team has been really slow on this Baron call though. Really slow on the Baron call. so we'll see how long they last. Oh,
At least goes down now though. Are they gonna be able to finish?
Wow.
Yeah, they can just finish Baron now.
Mundo teleported out, so they don't have him to tank it, but they have plenty of tanks. And then a teleport coming in.
The other
Uh-oh.
team's back
This
up.
is-
They waited too long.
Oh no. Nice Lux ult though. Takes out Xayah.
Oh yeah.
Up,
And then get out of the pit. Get out of the pit.
Don't die. Up.
Nice MF ult. Holy moly. Gets tons of damage. Ah, I can't get it there though. Mundo is back here after teleporting out though. To clean up the fight. Oh, that flash.
Keep going. Keep going.
Oh.
Keep going.
And Talon goes to the top lane.
Bonk him.
Can't
Bonk
get
him
away.
with the trophy. Too many
Where's Sam?
slows.
Yes.
Where does Mundo keep his money?
I don't know where.
At the First National Bonk.
I'd like to announce me leaving.
Like takes another victim. Mundo gets 2 kills then from that? Wow. Alright, yeah.
Goes where he pleases.
So Mundo teleporting out was probably not the best of decisions. I thought he teleported out because Baron was low to save
was
that
not.
turret. It was not low. And I think blue red team played it well enough that it came out positive. Like yeah, I think Lux catching Xayah was huge there. Uh-oh.
Yeah. Killing the Xayah was huge, and then also, these invades by Clarken. Alright, Clarken, you gotta learn to calm it down a little bit.
Oh boy.
Goodbye! Another one shot by
Dude, I love all these one-shots happen everywhere.
Yeah, this is insane.
Blue team is starting the Mountain Drake.
What I was trying
Or-
to say
yeah.
earlier, the red team just took way too long to call Baron. They like
Yeah.
wasted probably 15 seconds before they started it. That's a lot of time.
They secure Baron. Xayah is 1v2ing in the backline though. They're just
Yeah,
all
no.
waiting for Lux. Oh no. And Lux looks like she's probably fine. She takes out a
she's
lead.
gonna make it out because their damage was taken out of the game.
And now
So-
red team is moving forward.
Something to talk about as this fight comes to a conclusion, killing the novice. If you're a tank or support on your team, going for the CC on the enemy carry can seem really beneficial, but if your carry is just getting destroyed by the other team's front line, they really need you to peel from them. Right there, Leona and is it Mundo, I think? Yeah, just got on top of Xayah, and she had nothing, like she didn't have any say in that fight because of that.
You
On
guys
that
know
floor.
what Mundo's favorite horse is?
No, I do not.
Oh,
You just hear the despair. What is
it?
this?
Is it a Clydesdale?
Nope.
It's a bucking bonk. Oh.
No. Oh.
Do you remember earlier when you were talking about a bleach? It's looking real tasty. So, we're into 2018 here, and have you guys seen what seems to be the newest meme of 2018?
What would that be?
The eating the Tide Pods.
What?
So you know those like pods?
Yeah,
you can
yeah, I know
buy for
exactly what
laundry
you're talking
detergent?
about.
Yeah. So like everyone talks about that they look really tasty. Like they want to put them in their mouth, but they know they're laundry detergent, so they can't. And it's like it's a meme now.
But now it's 2018. And
Yes.
You can.
Exactly. That's pretty much what it seems like.
Oh god, really nice engage by Leona, but she is all alone, and that was not
Yeah.
a good. Oh, but can we get a? Uh-oh, here comes Talon, stealth in. Loses target. Oh my god!
That's MF, and that's a dead MF. He's gonna go down, but he has G. Fine.
And he has GA.
They're all
Mundo is here. They're all
Tony,
lined
that's
up
a
for the
huge
Lux ult.
Lux ult.
Is looking for the entrance. Can't find it. Thresh flashes away, but Mundo is just, as Blake would say, bonking him. And
Xayah pushing mid, but that's
Yeah,
a quick clear from Lux.
so how does How does blue team fight this? Because it looks like they're losing all the like 5v5 team fights.
Blue team really needs Xayah to stay alive. Well, first of all, Xayah, so she did the smart thing. She wanted to get more reminder for the healing buff, but honestly, she could have sat on the Executioner's and started building her Infinity Edge because she's really not doing that much damage right now.
Oh my gosh!
Holy cow, Tagond. So, Exile is doing a good job of jumping in and executing a target. He's getting the kill that his Talon needs to get. What blue team now needs to do is help Xayah keep her damage in a team fight. Xayah has been getting chunked out every single fight.
And she's alive this time, and look what happened.
Yeah,
Hey.
look at that. They did do a lot of catching out that fight, but red team I think started up the Baron prematurely, and now it's blue team's turn to throw out Baron.
Lux is alive. Her ult will be up soon. Talon does not have much mana. I don't think we're gonna see a steal here, but we might see a lot of damage done.
That's a low Talon though. He's dead.
The ult is still up too.
Yeah, ult is up.
Oh my gosh,
Xayah
Xayah.
from behind.
Oh, too early.
Oh, that is way too early.
But will it pop? Will it? Oh, that was so how funny would that have been? Oh my god.
Something else. Yeah, Aiden was, he did not know the Xayah was behind him, so he used all his abilities over too early, but, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt that a Xayah while Baron is being done probably shouldn't be behind you. So, honestly, just next level plays by Iceorbz there, let's be honest.
We see some crazy strategies in the little community games.
Crazy yet a finisher.
Oh, and
Mundo
another
going
invade.
really deep. He's just gonna get chunked out here. He
All right,
can't
red
heal
team,
much.
stop invading, man. Stop invading the jungle.
Yeah, I think we've seen like 5-6 deaths to invades by red team this game.
Yeah, it's been pretty brutal.
Yeah. You need vision and pressure to invade.
Talon is looking for something. He's poking a little bit, poking out a little bit. MF.
All by MF, but she gets a kill. That chunk from her ult and Q did a ton
Oh,
of
Lux
damage.
flashing in, getting the root on Nautilus. Nautilus all comes out on Lux, doesn't do much, but delays some time. Leona follows it. Nice Lux ult hitting a lot of people. The slow being procced as well. Clarken sticking to everyone with his eye burn. And at least even rooted. But Xayah has
Tagond.
entered the fight. Oh no. Oh no.
The fight is turning. They went too deep.
Yeah, that was really nice. Oh,
So
but she's hiding in the bush. Oh no, she missed the root!
Now that not clean.
Not clean at all. He drank the bleach, but
You're
it was
supposed to just rinse
All
with
right.
the bleach.
Oh,
you
look,
don't
he
swallow it.
must have got the executioner's
Don't
calling
swallow.
because it's working.
Yep.
Oh, look at that.
See, she's got Executioner's Calling, she's got IE, she's got the damage now. When she stays alive and fights, that is a ton of damage coming out from that Xayah.
Yeah, I mean, she doesn't even have to
Oh,
stay
shit.
alive in fights. She just doesn't have to enter them until the fight's already over and then walk through the entire team.
Yeah,
You guys are casting.
Yeah.
yeah.
casting at the
Someone didn't want to go to the show.
So, spoiler, the game ends in 3 minutes.
I'm gonna drag us all into the shoutcast room. I can't find everyone. I figured it out.
I'm happy for you.
I also forgot that's why we want to be in the shoutcasting room.
Yeah.
So, who do you think wins
I
this
also
game?
want to talk about that Jake was right. MF actually did go for the death stance. Oh! Dead before his ult goes off.
So, is there any reason why that would be a good build, or is it just wrong?
I think it's wrong. I think the damage from Yomu's and the holy shit, I can't think of names today. What's the other lethality item that she has?
Dustblade of
Dustblade. Yeah, Dustblade and Yomu's paired together just does so much damage on MF. I really think it's the best build for her, and the healing from Death Stance I don't think is worth it for how much damage you're trading off in lethality.
Sam, Alec is an expert at this shit. You can take his word to the bank.
You can't use the same pun.
Different context.
Doesn't matter.
Well, it looks like this might be the end of the game.
Yeah, I think red team's about to win
it's
it.
done. Yeah, red team obviously win here. Lux going down. I think that was the last defense. Leona's back up, but she's not going to be able to take on a full team on her own. She's doing her best to distract them. She will get hooked though, and she is going to go down as well. And Zaya's just over. I believe. Nope,
But she
she's
blows up a ton of flashes. Worth.
Yeah, those flashes are on cooldown.
Ooh, nice MF ult too. They're trying.
Ivory goes down. Mundo wants in, but he's losing all of his healing from the execution's calling. And, yep,
Jeez.
another one bites the dust. Nice job by blue team. Pull this one out here. GG to everyone.
GG. Alright, closing thoughts?
I'm trying to think of more words that rhyme with contain bong.
I know, I can hear you thinking of jokes. I've been podcasting with you long enough.
The gears are turning, but nothing's coming out.
Closing thoughts. Invades. You gotta be smart about the invades. There's so many deaths this game that could have been avoided by invades.
Or not invading. Yeah.
Yeah, that not invading. On the same kind of thought process of avoiding deaths, as a tank or support, really try to think about peeling more often, because at the end of the day, the longer your carry is alive, the more likely you are going to win your fight. Just killing the enemy carry isn't always like it's really tempting to always go for the play that CCs the enemy carry, but you really got to try to help out your carries.
Especially when you have immobile carries against a Talon, an Elise, a Nautilus, a Thresh, and you have 3 tanks. You don't need every tank to sit on an 80 carry. That's not useful.
Yep.
All right, cool. MVPs?
I'd give it to the mid laners. I mean, I know that's like a cheap cop out. It's like, oh, who's the highest level players? But I mean, those guys actually were the difference makers on their team.
Yeah, I would have to agree. Exilez was doing a really good job of getting flanks off and getting kills, and Aiden for his team, although he did not win, he was getting a lot of really big combos in team fights.
Cool. All right, to the next game. Game lobby is full.
To the previous game.
Awkward.
Shout out to Ernie. I am the one streaming.
Once the game is about to go live, can you start and restart the stream? It's easier when we upload it, just FYI. Oh, nice. I'm in now.
Hey, there's a guy that may want in on this. A fan of the show.
Where is
He invited me to play, so I'm just gonna invite him back, and we'll see if he shows
Sure.
I will be right back.
sure Jake has once in here. That is.
Man, I am really just going completely out of my mind with words containing bonk, but I
Hey, is
can't.
there only 3 spectating spots, or
There should be 4, I believe.
Yeah, there are 4.
am I able to get into it?
I'm. Hold on a second. Let's
Yeah,
see.
Sammy, you gotta move to spectator.
Oh, I thought I did. Whoops.
Oh, there's my knees. There they are.
Those are knees.
I'm old, man. All right, I'm gonna take that poop we were talking about earlier. I'll be back.
We weren't talking about a poop.
I was.
Well, he was talking about it during one of the team fights.
I was talking about it. You guys were there. That's us talking
All
about
right,
it.
you're not bringing your mic in there though, right?
I don't totally bring my mic in there,
All right, I'm muting.
but I
you.
may
See
turn it off.
See you later.
I might turn it off.
See you later. Oh wait. You are not gonna be able to restart the stream, will you?
No, what? Yeah, I can turn off and on the stream.
I mean, when we start, but just do it now, I
I mean,
guess.
I can just do it now. It's not a big problem.
All right.
Hey, can I
I
get
mean,
into this?